Hey, this is Promise, CEO and Creative Director of Go Live, and in this video, I'll be walking you through the icon template for Squarespace. Icon is a modern and moody and sexy website design. The black and the dark and the gold really creates a high-end and very vibey feeling to the brand. This was created primarily for photographers, but it also could be used for anyone that has a portfolio or something to display that you want people to see. Even a videographer team would be amazing because there are so many really cool opportunities for showcasing your work. So let's take a look at this template. First, we have the icon logo in the center and a split navigation with the social icons on the left and then a search bar on the right. However, all of this can be reworked with a different layout. So the logo can be on the left or on the right or above the navigation. The navigation could, you could add a secondary navigation to the top. There are so many things that you could do just within the features of Squarespace to rearrange this layout, but this is how we've designed it. I love this image here. It's a parallax image, so she's kind of poking over the portfolio section here. But this would be really cool, not even with a dark image. You could also put a really cool flat lay image here and then have the text on the side. There could be a lot of really cool things that you could do with the imagery. This, I would suggest to be a one-sentence statement that really simply describes what your business does in very simple and plain language. So your viewer doesn't have to go digging through your whole site to figure out what exactly you do. So I love that right off the bat with a really strong image. So we're going to scroll down. And we have Gallery 1, Gallery 2, and Gallery 3 displayed here. And really, these are different gallery styles that we've created for you because we know that people that want to showcase a portfolio or photography, they have real specific values in terms of how they want their work displayed. And so we give you a few different options for that. Within Squarespace, though, it's really unlimited how you can display your work. So there's so many ways to lay out your images, your videos, or your creative portfolio. But we're just giving you a couple ideas. But first, we selected 3 main galleries. So let's just say you're a photographer and you have, engagements, weddings, and portraits or something like that. If you have more, you could also add on more. I mean, this is really unlimited. So you could have 6 or 9 or even more, and it would just repeat a very similar pattern going down, and that would look really, really cool. All right, get on the list. I always love to have the email subscribe list either in the center or near the top of the website, just because you want to be collecting email addresses to stay connected with the people that are interested in working with you. And then an about section here that links to read more. Small businesses, it's so valuable to have your about section featured and very prominent on your website because people want to know the person behind the brand or the team behind the brand. So we're giving you a little snippet and then click to read more. And again, if you would like any of this tweaked or changed, or you want to have the text on this side and the photo on this side, or you want to have a different material here altogether, you could do a featured blog post. The options are unlimited in terms of customization with this site. So you can also delete an entire section if you would not like to have it. And then moving down here, I always love it when people don't have to search for things on the website. So we're looking at pricing, blog, and contacts. So you can click one of these buttons and it'll take you to those specific pages. And then we got the Instagram feed and some footer navigation here, and then the social links. So I love this design because it is dark, it's sexy. You could also change the colors, and this could be a whole different color. This could be bright pink if you wanted it to, but I really like these moody vibes. All right, let's go take a look at the galleries. Gallery number 1 is really created for a portfolio type of work. So let's just say photo shoot number 1. Let's just say these 3 images are associated with photo shoot number 1. So these have a really different vibe to it. And then when you click on it, you can create a whole blog post with all of the images from this shoot, which is really cool. I love that that aspect. And again, you could do that with photo shoot number 2. So you're really creating these moments in which people can explore more into a certain project or photo shoot. So that's gallery number 1. Gallery number 2 is a simple grid layout, which I love, reminds me of Instagram a little bit. So you can click on an image and it opens in a light box. So the image is nice and large and it fits within the viewer's window, which is perfect. All right, gallery number 3 is just a very simple slideshow with thumbnail images at the bottom. And there's a lot of customizable features about this slideshow, so you can change it if you'd like to customize the way this looks. So that's a very simple gallery layout. Let's go look at the About section. I love this little photo grid, and the text just pops off the page, so people aren't going to be missing what you have to say. Love the combination of the dark and the light, because sometimes going all dark might be a little bit of a risk to take. I love it, but this, you can balance the both white and the dark colors. So again, we're not doing a ton of text here. People don't really read very much anymore, but this is just going to give you enough information about yourself so people get to know you a little bit. And then 2 calls to action. So what do you want them to do after they have read the About page? So you can view the gallery, you can view their work, or you can connect, get connected with you so they can fill out the contact form. All right, and again, all this can be tweaked. You can add more text, you can add less, you can rearrange the layout, anything that you'd like to do here. All right, and then info is very important. You want to give enough information for people to want to inquire with you, but not too much information that it feels overwhelming. And so I think we've done a really nice job with this page. Package 1, package 2, the pricing, or what it starts at even, and then a little description. You could even make it a little longer if you needed to, but I like the very minimal vibe. You don't want to overwhelm people. So again, view the gallery and let's get connected. All right, and let's moving on to the blog. We have a little featured post up at the top here. So if there's a blog post that's really popular or something that you don't want people to miss, feature that up here. And then we've highlighted the different categories, and you could add more categories or less. And then a search bar is always really helpful with your blog post. So I love the grid layout. I love it because people can easily scan without having to do a lot of clicking to figure out what they want to view next. So that is why I love the grid format. And then let's go to contact, our last page here. Again, very similar layout with some fun customizable areas and just really simple phone address. Again, you can customize it, and then a very simple contact form. So love these lines, and it's just got cool, moody vibes. So that is the Icon website template for Squarespace. I'm so looking forward to how you're going to customize this. Again, this website design is not like a traditional website template. We include video tutorials for how to build this exact design in your Squarespace account, and you'll be able to understand Squarespace and then have the knowledge to be able to tweak and refine your brand as your business grows and expands. So looking forward to seeing what you do with this website template.